I've been at Sovereign Health for 53 days now. Best thing I ever did. What led me here was I've been addicted to crack for 23 years, and I've tried several times by myself to get off of it, and to no avail, obviously. What really opened my eyes was after my last 5-day binge. I went to my daughter's house, and when I woke up, my 7-year-old grandson was crying over me. And I asked him what was wrong, and he said, "Mama, are you gonna die?" He said, "Because you can't breathe." And so obviously he had been watching me sleep and struggle with my breath, and that's what made me look for help. So I got online, and nobody in Florida would help me for like 7 months. I had to be on the waiting list, and I found the Sovereign Health and put a call into them, and a couple days later I got a call back from the foundation, and they said they were willing to help me and that I didn't need any insurance because they would set me up with insurance over here, which was awesome because you can't get that in Florida. It took me about a month to get here. I lived out of my suitcase for two weeks before I got on that plane. I was so excited to come. I was so ready. I'm so tired of hurting my family, my friends, everybody that loves me and has faith in me, but I let them down so many times that I let myself down. I didn't think that I would be able to do it, but coming to Sovereign, the facilitators are wonderful. They listen to me. I've never had a therapist, so he listened to me and really got down to the core of what was wrong with me. I've learned to express my feelings instead of bottling them up. Like that was the big thing for me, is not expressing how I feel and just wanting to go self-medicate and just numb myself so I didn't have to think about all the problems I was having. I still have, probably another week here, and then I'm going to be going home and putting all this work into practice, so I'm really excited about that. But the help that you get here, the tools that they teach you are, I'm excited to get out and put them to practice because I've never felt so free in my life. Never, I had such a clear mind. When I came here, I was a hot mess. I looked at my day one picture the other day and I was like, who is that person? But I've opened up more. I've learned to take better care of myself. When you're out there drinking and drugging or whatever, you don't think about health issues and taking care of your body. I found out that I have quite a few things wrong with me now that I've taken care of, and I wouldn't have been able to do that without the foundation at all, and Sovereign. But for those of y'all out there that need help, that are ready to put that way of life behind you and are really ready to have a good life, pick up the phone and call these people, because I'm going to cry. I would probably be dead today without Sovereign. I love this place. I want to take a stack of cards home and just hand them out. I highly recommend coming here, learning communication, learn how to speak my feelings, meditation, learn how to just sit back, relax, breathe, and clear my mind and focus on me, and sometimes just focusing on nothing helps. Taught me how to set boundaries, because when I go home, there's people, places and things that I don't need to be around, so I've learned to set my boundaries. They've taken me to meetings I never would have gone to a meeting before. So I've learned that AA and NA, whatever your A program needs to be, they help you do that. Just all kinds of stuff. I can't even sit here and name them all. I really don't know any difference between any other program because I've never been there, but I would recommend this. I want to send my son here. I would recommend this to anybody. If you want help and you really truly feel like you're ready, pick up the phone and call these people, because they're here for you. They are here for you. They'll help you. I thought I was I didn't know I was going to be living where I was living, and just the warm feeling that I got when I got here. I knew that I was safe. I knew that I was going to get help this time. I felt safe. I would have to say the yoga program. The yoga, they have equine, which is awesome. That you don't even have to really even express anything. The horse already knows. It's so cool. But yeah, I think yoga, I was against it at first because I'm a big girl, and I couldn't get in some of those positions. But when you really get into it and just clear your mind and do the stretches and the breathing, it helps a lot. So I have to think that that's my favorite right now. I love my Dr. Modad. He's awesome. He's actually the one more than anybody has taught me how to speak my mind and not hold back feelings, and sit back and take in the situation and work through my issues instead of just bottling them up. We do a lot of role playing. And my case manager, and oh my God, just the whole staff. I haven't had a problem with nobody. I love them all. They're so intuitive, and they actually care. So I love them. I'm gonna miss everybody when I go. Me, absolutely me. Because I always put everybody before me. I'm a caretaker, so that was hard to learn. It was to take care of me and to put me first. So that's the biggest thing, because that's going to keep me clean. You have to be ready. I don't think if you're really truly in your heart not ready to get clean, I would say don't waste the people's time. Don't waste your time. But if you're really ready, pick up the phone, scream for help. I was crying for help, and come out here and do it.